channel. Tonight we're going to be doing a daily doubles of my tier 8 premiums. I'm trying to currently it's whoops, wrong one. Well, I could have shown you there, but the mission is on track to the T57, and so that whole line is on sale, and that is one of the tanks I need to buy is the T49. So I need to grind out about 1 million credits, and I'm not going to do that all on this episode, obviously, but there is a ×3 going on this weekend, so I'm taking out my tier 8 premiums just to try and get as many credits as I can as soon as possible. I mean, I'll be able to get the 1 million before the on track ends, but I just want to get a good jump start on it here, or head start I should say. So I figure we'll take out the IS-6. I think I've played all of these. Well, no, I haven't played the KV-5 on my channel yet, and I haven't played the Jagdtiger 88. And I don't think I've played the Super Pershing either, but I know I've played these. So anyway, I'm going to take out the IS-6, and we're just going to get this rolling and keep it rolling. So here we go. So here we are on El Haluf. Got a tier 9 matchup. We definitely have the heavy advantage. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm just kidding with you. We've got about 2 times as many heavies as they do. So whoa, dude, watch where you're going there. $13.90 is giving the Centurion a little boost there. Awfully nice of him. We definitely have the advantage as far as W and 8. Whether that'll transfer over into actual gameplay, you never know. Chances are probably not. But I'm going to go over here on the corner in A1. Since I'm a fairly fast tank, you know, heavy-wise, I should be able to get there, hopefully. They're heavies. The 103, the T10, you know, obviously he's faster than I am. He's already up to the corner, almost to the corner. There's the 103. I'm going to have a little bit of an issue pinning that 103, but hopefully I can get past these guys without a fight going on. Move it or lose it. Took a wild shot just to see what I could see or hit, but unfortunately, oh, that's nice. Thanks. Appreciate you running into me like that. It's always nice, you know, when somebody doesn't know how to drive. I can tell this guy's just going to kind of be a pain in the butt for me. Well, I'm going to let the T10 have the corner, because I'm not going to be able to get any good shots off with him there, which is kind of going to cramp my style here, but I have no idea where that went. Obviously I wasn't well aimed, but still that went off into the stratosphere, I think. It was nowhere near where I was aiming at, so I guess the T10 is at least holding his own over there. He's requesting fire on somebody that nobody can hit because he's tucked back in the corner there. I think I'm going to move up and try and get underneath their guns. Just trying to hit his roof there. Hopefully this A44. I don't really need. No. Nah. Nice little. See the. Oh, that's nice of you. You people. I don't know. I've been sitting there. The ST1 should have stayed back and waited for the Scorpion to peak, and instead he's moving around all over the place. The T10 comes over. He's not going to help me any. And I'm not getting any shots because I can't stay in one spot for any length of time. Shoot the there you go. Thank you. So here goes the 12T, because I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna do anything to him, I guess. I haven't got a single hit. Talk about frustrated. Yeah, just. Ah, balls. There we go. Some damage finally. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. That loaf can, or luva, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. People are driving. That's the problem when they've got the ×3s going on, you know. You get this kind of garbage. So there we go. You get this kind of garbage as far as, you know, the way people play. Meaning they, you know, they don't play all that well. I can't. Somebody gonna kill him there? Crying out loud. I guess not. There we go. You know, it took me a while to figure out how to actually. I've always watched, you know, the other big names. They, you know, Quickie Baby and Circumflexes and all these guys that, you know, they've got WN8s of 3,000. They average, you know, 1,500 damage or whatever per game, 1,000 experience per game. You know, it's like they. What is this guy doing? Jeez. Where's that freaking guy at? Well, I got him spotted, I think. I don't know. Maybe yeah, I got the assistance. Why is this guy following me? I guess he's one shot for the SP1C there. Okay. Ah. You start capping. I don't need to start capping. I'm gonna go kill this guy. I only got one shot left, but I don't know why they want to go cap. He's gonna come around there probably, maybe. I don't. We'll see. He's got to be up in the corner because the low would have seen him coming through here. Or he's up there on the hill. How did that low not... How did he not see him? Come on, 1390, you got... Ah. There you go. Put another shot into him. There you go. Easy enough. So not a bad game overall. Kind of slow in the start there, but... a little frustrating. I don't know. Yeah, third class mastery. Got to steal a wall out of it. Second on experience behind the 1390. And he had a decent game as well. Not too much damage, but ended up bouncing 2145 damage. Got a cool 47,000. And from all the... that was a lot of shots I took, but ended up getting 4,312 XP, which went to my crew directly because I took off the transfer, or the conversion, I should say. Anyway, we'll just go down the line here. T-54 Mod 1, or the first prototype, whichever one you want to call it. Hey, we got a tier 8 matchup here. Look at that. And they've definitely got the advantage on heavies. IS-3s, T-34s. So I'm going to be heading west here, or sorry, east. And being that they've got more heavies, they're going to be down in that H area. H1, H2. So we should be able to push. Hopefully my team will figure that out. But this is World of Tanks, and we've got an AFK there apparently. Yeah, he hasn't moved an inch. That's always nice. You know, I don't understand that kind of garbage. Somebody, you queue up for a battle, and then you know, I guess you got to go take a leak or something, and or somebody, I don't know, it's, you know, 8 o'clock at night, Western time here, Pacific, and nobody's pushing with me. Of course, Oh, there's the E-20. Oh, nice. What a buffoon. I don't know. Numbskull. I'm going to sit here and probably die because this guy, I'm going to try and flip him over here. They need to make some kind of mechanic like they've got more of the tanks. I'll try and get him up. Yeah, he's probably right. I'm going to try and get him up here. And then push him back. Yeah. Great. So a good tank is down because E-25. Oh, did they send anybody this way? Apparently not. The SU-100 zooming out in front, ran right across the middle of the field and didn't even get shot. Interesting. Chi Rhee's making his presence felt. And there's good old artillery. Oh, come on. I whiffed the first one. Hummel's getting pounded. Come on, aim up. Ah, you gotta be... It's not my night, I guess. T-37's gonna take him out. Well, I guess we might as well just cap it out. I don't know. There's the GW back there. This guy's more interested. I should, you know, sometimes you just feel like shooting people, you know. He's more interested in getting a kill than he is in actually winning the game. This Skoda's going to have a hard time pinning me, so. That one went right below me or something. I don't know what happened there. So now they've got the advantage as far as more people back there. And this guy is still dinking around up here. Man, oh man. These kind of people tick me off. They would rather lose. Well, we're gonna at least tie it up, I guess. Getting that kill at the end probably kept the timer going. At least we got the draw. But that T-37, if he would have just gotten in the cap with me, it would have been fine. I don't know. We would have won that. Anyway, I made 30,000 credits. 378 whopping experience on 734 damage. So on to the next. I'm just going to run one battle in each one, and if I get my daily double out of it, I get my daily double. If I don't, then I guess oh well. Because if I tried to get him in all of these tanks, it'd be a 2-hour episode. And I don't know if anybody wants to hear my voice for 2 hours. So we've got a tier 9 matchup, but just a little, you know, just a couple of them. They have less than we do, actually. Got a Type 4 Heavy up on top there. But they've got a 4502B, so It's a 3-second roll, not 6-second. Anyway, the low, as I call it, it has pretty good armor. I mean, it's got a pretty tough turret. It's pretty well angled, as you can see. So, actually, I think I'm going to take a screenshot here. It's a pretty tough nut to crack sometimes, depending on who's shooting at you, and the 4502 will definitely be able to do it if he's got the big gun at least. So will the Yag Tiger. The opposing low will have an issue. I mean, I've got 230 something pen. I can't remember exactly what it is. 234, but if I'm at a little bit of an angle, he's gonna bounce off. I have a difficult time. You got to hit that lower plate, which is gigantic. You know, it's almost as big as the upper plate, so it's not a hard thing to do. But kind of cool. I don't know if you could hear the crackling of the ground below me there. Yeah, see, I don't know why you did that, but you're getting beat to snot there, buddy. And one thing, it's got exceptionally good, well, I don't know. It's got good shell velocity, I think. It gets to the target pretty quick, and you got quite a few shells in it. As you can see, it gets there in a hurry. I don't know what the shell velocity is of it, but there's something back either there. We got no eyes out there at all. We have a suicide scout. Go across the middle there, the T-37. Soylent 7. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here. I don't know. I need to get some eyes on some targets out there. That would be nice. So far we're up 4-2, which is good. I don't have full view range. I'm at about 4, maybe 405, somewhere around there, 410, something like that, maybe. I'm gonna say he's right about there. No. Not. It looks like he's in there somewhere. I'm not sure. I always try to take a nice perspective shot here and there, just to you know, if you hit something, then you hit it. Come on, IS-2. I don't want to move up too much. I think that Yag Tiger, or the Yag Panther, was what was shooting me before, but he's got the small gun, and so was the low. It'd be nice if that Yag Panther would come back out for me. IS-2 is start angling because I got a feeling that he's gonna pop out for me. Gag Panther up there, if he would kick his butt out just a little bit more for me. I'm going to take a little blind shot. Oh, that hit the rock. Yeah, that sucks. He's going to come back out for me, though. So, that's the one. It doesn't have the best side armor. I mean, it's not too bad. You can side scrape with it, but you got to be at a pretty... Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. And as you can see, he's not going to have any better view range than I am, so I'm still off the radar here. If that tiger can see him again for me. What would be awesome is if he'd move up to the rock. There we go, which is what he's doing. So this guy isn't an idiot. I don't know how many matches he's got, but he's certainly not dumb. So there's the A44 coming up. Oh, that sucks. That would have been probably a killing blow right there. Oh, tiger bounced off from him. And come on. I'm going to hang back for a little bit here. Oh, man. He just went off my radar. He doesn't realize I'm going to... There we go. That's the art of angling right there, ladies and gentlemen. What I was saying before, though, is from watching these, I got off track. I do that a lot, I seem to, at least. From watching these guys that play, you know, in the 3000 W&8 range, they rarely get hit. Well, I shouldn't say that. They get hit quite a bit. They rarely take damage from hits. That's what I was going to say. Oh, he's shooting HE at me. Nice. I'm good with that. He probably tracked him there. You know, I'm perfectly happy with him doing 1/3 of the damage that I do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where's that shot from? That was... We're gonna lose anyway. Or we're dinking around too much. But there you go. That 2-1-2. I don't know why he didn't shoot earlier. If he had the... We need to kill these guys, though. Quicker than... I should say sooner than later. And that VKB is going to be the pain. Now, if you're going to take the shot, you got... Well, no, you can't trade with him like that. If you're going to take the shot, you got to make sure you do damage to him. So he's facing you right on the side. And, yeah. Yeah, this guy, has obviously, I don't know, another disappointing match. He finally got a hit into him. So, another loss. Well, I guess we didn't lose that last one, but pretty much. A draw is a loss, in effect. Oh, well. Second on damage. 5th on the team. 2, 4, 5, yep. Blocked 950. I don't know. Not enough damage output. These guys down here. T-37 went across and suicide scouted. He did, I don't know, apparently spotted 5 vehicles. But he didn't last very long, that's for sure. So on to the AMX CDC. And I've gotten, let's see, how much we have here. We got 44,000 there, so 74, 121,000 so far, roughly. So, on to the CDC. So we got another tier 8 matchup. Pretty even. Even Steven. We got one more TD than they do. They've got a couple more mediums than we do, basically, because we've got an extra scout, which is always nice. A scout, you know, the more the merrier on scouts. I appreciate good scouts. I try to scout passively myself most of the time. I don't like to go out there and although the scouts that I have are basically autoloaders. I've M41 Bulldog and the 1375, so I like to try and hang around as much as possible until the late game, to where I can pick up some decent damage and get a couple kills. But I'm chasing my second mark on this. I was thinking about doing a kind of a series on that, but I haven't figured out a way to make it entertaining, you know, I guess. See something coming, but didn't really want to trade with him, but and there goes my rack. That was somewhat of a low roll. Hopefully this Bulldog can come around and get that. There we go. Oh, no, we didn't get him. He did though. Oh, nice. He ran into the KV4. That's not what you. That's not who you want to run into. I have no idea how I hit him. I'm gonna reload before he does though. Oh. I fired into the dirt for some reason. Not on purpose, trust me. I'm pretty sure I got him there. But your mark of excellence goes off from spotting as well as damage, so the more of everything you can do, the better off you are, you know. Ah, boy. Oh, the other CDCs hit me there. Oh, I'm down to 202. I'm at about my average damage. I usually do about 1100. I need to start raising that up though if I'm going to get my next mark, so. Let's see if we can poke this guy. Come on, people, move up. Anyway, that dude ran into the wrong tank if he thought he was going to ram somebody. Hitting a KV4. They're a pretty heavy duty tank. Ah. So obviously the CDC is back in the... Yeah, there we go. He's right there. Okay. Nobody else is taking any shots at the guy. Now they're not going to push up on him, apparently. We should win this. We've got the advantage. Those guys need to take out that CDC, though. Because they can be a pain in the butt. Trust me. I don't know what this bulldog's doing back here. Messing around, apparently. Because there's... Well, I guess he's going to wait for them to come across. They're not going to come across. They're going to go back and stop the cap. See? They're all going to go back. Anyway, I'm sure we have this. If we don't, if I leave, that's the one thing I'm worried about, is leaving, and then I'm gonna, we're gonna lose somehow. But I can't see that happening now. We're creaming them pretty good here. So, alrighty. I got 1,377 damage off that one. Probably going to get about 50,000, maybe, somewhere around there, credits. So, on to the KV5. Oh. On to the, yeah. So, yeah, 47,000 credits. Ended up, let's see here. Not too good. Actually ended up with 1,632. Damage. So let me check my real quick. Let me check the stats. I don't have a exceptionally good win rate in this thing, but 83.17 is where I'm at. So getting closer. So here on Abbey, they've got a couple extra heavies there. And we probably, I don't know, this is going to be a tough match. But it's a tier 8 matchup, nonetheless. This does have preferential matchmaking, if I remember correctly. I'm almost positive it does, so you'll never see a tier 10 in it. Which is good, because the gun is pretty lacking. It's got excellent armor, except for that guy right there with the little machine gun pointing out of it. And the other turret on the other side is, although it's better than it used to be, they buffed the armor on 9.13, I think. It may have been 9.12 actually, when they made it into HD. But still, nonetheless, it's still a couple weak spots. So if you can cover those bad boys up, then your cupola, that big old thing sticking out of the top there, is your only weak spot, pretty much. So if you can wiggle it around, you can see it doesn't bloom a lot. The reticle, I'm saying. So, you can fire on the move pretty much in this tank. There we go. Oh, there we go. Keep trying. You'll get there one of these days. The other thing I prefer to do in this tank is reverse side scrape. he hit me at? I don't even see where he hit me at. Hopefully our guys can push these guys down. Don't go around the corner, Comet. That's not the brightest idea. He's gonna get hit by the low back there, who's tucked back in behind. So I'm gonna move up and use the mountain as my guide. Move. Yeah, my pack that I use, my mod pack that I use, is from Zebin. And if you don't know who that is, he's a streamer, exceptionally knowledgeable guy as far as he's along the same lines as Quickie Baby as far as the knowledge that he has, although he might even be better at it. I wouldn't say the guy is necessarily extremely entertaining, but he knows his stuff. That E25's up there somewhere. He's gonna have a hard time getting me. This IS is just sitting there getting hit. I don't know why. I don't know where that went to. So I'm up to 2,505 damage blocked. Bon voyage. I'm gonna have a hard time getting back. We've got 3 guys. That T-54 is gonna have to. These guys are playing around too much with that low. He's still freaking alive. Can't believe that. So we're gonna. Anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna be able to get back in time, and the T-54 apparently is too afraid to go over the top. I figure, you know, if you're gonna lose, what does it matter if you die? It makes no difference. What, you know, so you have a little bigger bill to pay at the end, but you know, get your butt up there and try and stop the cap. So anyway, 1,532 damage done there. Only 300 experience. 2,745 blocked by armor. That was pretty decent. 49,000. We got 860 experience because of the steel wall that I received. But that IS ended up doing 92 damage. That's shot somebody with HE apparently, or yeah, because he didn't have a kill. So, you know, all these guys down here, no damage at all. That Comet, no damage. And the other team, well, they had just as many with no damage practically. 4 guys with none, but I don't know. Anyway, on to the Yag Tiger 88. Let me get my crew in there. I use partially, I think everybody's from the Yag Tiger, actually. Yeah. How many more? Need 10 more battles to get him up to my next, or the next skill. But anyway, out we go. So, tier 9 matchup. And I'm on my least favorite map of all time, I think. I like Pearl River more than this map. Pearl River wasn't, you know, wasn't a very good map. I mean, it had basically choke points all over the place, which is, I guess, you know, ideally kind of what you want. You want to funnel the players into areas to fight. This map, you know, the whole right side, 8, 9, and 0 line are wide open. Yeah, you've got a couple hills and stuff to be able to hide behind, but not much. And this side, you know, it's just building after building, hiding spot after hiding spot, and you can't really, you can't defend yourself because there's openings all over the place. So, same thing with the middle. Oh, he took a good shot, probably from, it was 400 and something. Maybe they, I don't know, T-49 maybe? Anyway, this has the same basically the same tank as the Yag Tiger, just with a smaller gun. So it's barrels of fun. I like it myself. As you see, 4.5 second reload speed. I don't know where I got spotted from. Maybe I didn't get spotted. Maybe I just got proximally spotted. But this is one of my, before I got tier 10s, this was my highest damage block tank. It can take a pretty good beating. It's anyway, I'm 3,400 damage is what it was. And that reload speed, you know, that Oni would have been screwed if I had a normal, you know, normal tank basically, I guess you'd say. Because I would have never reloaded fast enough to take out the T10. And I don't mind trading because I'm going to out-trade them for the most part. I mean, they're just not going to be able to out-DPM me. So... there we go. This is a quick one. This is called the Route. Or, as the T-28 prototype put it, a Rape. One or the other, whichever one you call it. I prefer a Route. Rape is a little, I don't know, bad connotation there. but I got 1,422 damage. The one thing about this is the shells cost you about 250 credits each. So you can fire your whole... I don't carry anything other than regular AP in this. 203 pen. It's the same gun that's on the Tiger 2. Same gun that I've got on the VK4502B right now. 203 pen, 240 alpha. But the reload speed is much faster. So, oh yeah, top on experience. 50,000 credits, 3,674 XP, all going to my crew, which is good because I needed him. Now he's down to 4,900 instead of 10,000. Or whatever it was at, more than 10,000. So, because I ended up with 8,000 going to my crew. So, anyway, I always enjoy playing that tank. I don't play it that much. I probably should play it more. I think I've got 50, 60... No, I got 94 battles in it. That's more than I thought. I don't have a very good win rate in it, though. It's hard to carry games in it. Because that alpha just isn't very high. You can't, dissuade people from coming around corners on you. If you track them, you can punish them, but it still takes, especially tier 8, tier 9, it takes quite a few shots to kill somebody. So it looks like we're going to round out the night on El Haloof. I believe we started on this map. Now we're going to end on it. Fitting. Unfortunately, I'm in the T-2064. So it's going to take me a while to get up there, because this tank is no speed demon. And it doesn't have a very good gun. And I only packed 6 shells of APCR with it. So, tier 9 matchup here. Somebody's digging holes in the dirt back there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any sneaky shots in over there. I was going to say, if he was on the other side of the buildings, the LTTB there, if he would have been on the back side of the buildings to where I could have gotten a shot in on him, but didn't happen. I tell you, the Germans made some, well, they didn't make the E-75, it never made it into production, but the Tiger 2, they're, as far as tanks go, they've got just a beautiful looking vehicle. I mean, you look at this thing and it's, freaking looks like a robot with a big nose. It's like Pinocchio on... crap. Come on. Now I'm probably going to get artillery to death here or some garbage. One thing you don't want to do is angle. Yeah, the KV-4 took me. Nice. So I'm down 1,000 already. And the KV-4 thinks he's going to come around and be all sneaky-like. But he's going to run into the E-75 there, who's going to punish him. And I won't be able to do anything to him. I may have to load gold already. Of course, they shoot at me. I'm gonna throw some gold in before I get too far. Nice shot by the M40 there. Oh, come on. There we go. Sometimes I don't like to, but you have to. I don't know what this IS-6 is doing. You need... Yeah. Dude. What a bonehead. He's leaving this corner unprotected. Critical hit. You gotta be kidding me. The Object 704 can butter my turret. I must have hit the tracks there. Nice shot. Luckily, the 103 has a nice big fat turret. Otherwise, I'd kind of be screwed. I don't think I'm gonna have to go from the other angle here. The T-32 is gonna have a hard time getting through my face here. Yeah, 704's got too much angle to the dangle there. Yeah. I don't know why that IS-6 did what he did. He should have stayed on that corner. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. You ended up dying anyway, buddy. So, didn't work out the way you planned it. Hopefully that 704 we've got can put a good shot up there. Here we go, nice. The big old BL-10. I've got the 704 unlocked, but I don't have it. I don't have the credits yet to get it. But I'm gonna get the doesn't have the penetration. The guy asking the IS-6 couldn't beat the KV-4. Oh, that's too bad. This Mutz, I don't know what he's doing up here. Well, he's trying to take out the T-32, I guess. Okay, but. Unfortunately, the T-49 who was in the cap went down. I'm not exactly sure what this guy's doing. He took a good bounce there. He's gonna die though. Yeah. 704 is gonna come around on him. He should back out of there. Back down the hill. Well, he can't really, I guess. Man. Yeah. And he's probably not going to get a hit in anybody. Because instead of... He just can't. Well, now he's... Yeah. Didn't get a single hit on either of them. On any of them, I should say. Can't believe we're gonna lose this. We should have won it. Oh, man. don't know. The 704 is just trying to mop up, I guess. I don't know. He's probably going to end up taking damage here, though. Set him on fire. I figured the fall would have at least damaged him to an extent. An M40. That's funny. T-32 is not going to be able to do anything. So he's going to take him out. I don't know, we may. M40, is he aiming at... He looks like he's... Yeah, there we go. This is going to be interesting. Obviously, the Object 704 is still sitting up there on the hill. And the T-54 is on the other side. And I don't believe... Yeah, the 704... Oh, he's one-shotable. So is this 704, though. That's the only issue. Oh. The M40 needs to take a shot. He should be able to get behind the bushes and not be seen. There we go. There we go. He's proxy spotted, though, I think. That's the only crappy thing. Don't take a shot at the T-54. Let the M40 take that shot. No, let the M40 take the shot. Well, at least the 704 is probably coming around on that side, maybe. Yeah, that's what I would assume. One or the other. To one side or the other. All he has to do is spot him for the artillery, though, and we can win this. So how did he not spot him? Oh, yeah. I was going to say reload and move up, but I don't think he's going to be able to. He's going to have to shotgun him. And if I was that 704, I'd be sitting right on top of that hill. Yep, he is. So, there he was. Oh well. That was a pretty good game at the end. Only ended up, I actually lost money because I shot gold. That sucks. 672 damage, 422 experience without the bonus, Ended up with 696, and I lost 6,000 credits. Only pinned 3 of my shots. That's the problem with the Super Pershing, especially in tier 9s. Tier 8s, it's okay, but going up against that T10, although I pinned him, but that 704 was just too much. Too much. So, anyway, we ended up 3 out of 7 wins there. I guess that's not too bad, but not the greatest. So, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.